In this video, you're going to find out all about your star sign, its legendary origins, and what signs you get on best or worst with. All of this and more coming up in the 12 Zodiac Signs Explained. Today's video is a collaboration on astrology between Explore Mode and Myth Stories. Animated legends. If you'd like to know more about the origins of astrology, go check out their video in the link below or the card you see on your screen now. But without further ado, let's get to it. Aries the Ram. This fire sign is the first of the Zodiac 12, ruled by Mars. People born Aries are famous for their leadership skills and endless optimism. They are go-getters, entrepreneurs, passionate workers, and pioneers of trade and commerce. They also form charismatic and loyal individuals, meaning they are great partners and dedicated friends, but they're temperamental beings. All that courage and passion can also make them impulsive. Angry and impatient, the Aries will change their mood on a whim, so don't give them a task that doesn't suit their talents, or you might find yourself in their sights. The ram comes from the Greek myth of Chrysomalis. This flying creature is the offspring of the ocean god Poseidon. According to legend, this animal saved the children of King Athamas, and also birthed the Golden Fleece. Famous members of the star sign include pop icons Elton John, Mariah Carey, Lady Gaga, and Iron Man himself. Robert Downey Jr. A good love or friendship match for an Aries is a Leo or Sagittarius. The worst match is thought to be a Pisces or Cancer. These fire and water signs don't mix well at all. Taurus the Bull. Taurians are earthly men and women ruled by the goddess of love, Venus. They are creatures of habit and passion, but they are also stubborn and resistant to change. Taurians are some of the kindest and wisest people you'll ever meet. They also make for passionate lovers and are the most loyal of friends. They love the good life. Their home comforts are usually luxurious and nothing less than spectacular. They work hard and expect the best. A Taurus is a kind, diligent, and sensuous human, but they can also be complete and utter divas. Notable connections to mythology come from the Minotaur of Greek legend and the island of Crete. This creature was a half-human, half-bull, and made to live in a maze where it feasted on human flesh. Eventually, it was slowed by the hero Theseus. Taurus was the first zodiac of ancient Mesopotamian culture. Theirs was called the Great Bull of Heaven and was the constellation usually present during springtime sunrises. Famous Taurians include Al Pacino, Rosario Dawson, Dwayne Johnson, and Gal Gadot. A Taurus gets on best with Virgos and Capricorns, but struggles with Leos and Aquarius. Gemini the twin. People born under this air elemental may seem like different people at different times. That's because of a sign's inherent duality. Geminis can at will go from being playful, funny, and childish to serious. Mature and sincere, they are a gentle bunch of folks with a penchant for literature of all kinds. A Gemini is also rarely a lonely soul. They can talk to anyone about anything because of their adaptability and talent for quickly learning new things. But Geminis can also come across as two-faced individuals. They despise confrontation and are not effective on resolving conflicts. A Gemini will talk around the issue rather than deal with it head-on. Another bad habit is that they talk too much and may make gossip just to keep things spicy. The zodiac is usually represented as the twins, Catherine Pollux from Greek mythology. Together they form the Dioscuri. In some tales, both are sons of Zeus, and other tellings only Pollux is of divine heritage. Either way, the legend says that Castor died during battle, and Pollux was heartbroken. So Castor begged the gods for their help. He proffered his immortality in exchange for Pollux's life. Zeus granted this wish and made the duo the Gemini constellation to add balance to the cosmos. Their new role was to alternate between Olympus and the underworld, spending 6 months of the year in each. Famous people born under the star sign include Kendrick Lamar, Angelina Jolie, Zoe Saldana, and Tom Holland. The best match for a Gemini are an Aries and Leo. They do not get along well with Scorpios or Taurian. Cancer the crab. These water elementals are creative individuals with a talent for persuasion. This is enhanced by their natural empathy for others. They have a knack for figuring people out on the spot and get right to the point with no time for chit-chat. They are a steadfast bunch and are never resting in pursuit of their ambitions. The crab comes from the Greek myth of Capricorn. One day this crab saw his friend, the Hydra, under attack from Hercules. So Capricorn attacked him and pincered his toe. But unfortunately, this crustacean's size could not match his valor, and he was crushed by Hercules. However, the goddess Hera admired the crab's bravery and immortalized him in the stars as the Cancer constellation. But also, like crabs, the Cancer sign is defensive and will retreat from conflict rather than deal with it head-on. They keep things to themselves and rarely speak up. However, storing all that frustration in one place can lead to eruptions of emotion. A reason for this is that they expect people to be on the same wavelength as they are and don't explain themselves. Famous members of the star sign include Ariana Grande, Elon Musk, Selena Gomez, and Vin Diesel. They get on best with Taurus or Pisces and will need to work at relations with Aquarians and Gemini. Leo the lion. This far elemental is ruled by the sun. As such, they are warm and brave soul, smart and daring. Leos think highly of themselves and aren't afraid to show. Leos are always honest and will call out lazy folks working on the same task. Leos work hard in order to play hard and can bring out the best in people Leos are also lightning faster, react sometimes too quick at the expense of their own needs and others. They need to learn to use their ears a bit more. A little listening never hurt anyone, especially the big cat Zodiac. The Leo also comes from Greek mythology. It is usually shown as the Nemean lion. This was a beast that was invulnerable to all attacks, but it was the Greek hero Hercules who took the lion out with his club and his own 2 hands. Famous Leos include former President Barack Obama, Jennifer Lopez, Jason Momoa, and Jennifer Lawrence. They're complemented by Libras and fight with Taurians. Lions and bulls do not get along. Virgo the maiden. This earth elemental is ruled by Mercury. As such, they make for excellent communicators. They can talk the talk. Virgos are hard workers and complete even the most stressful of chores without complaint. They love to work, but they are also perfectionists. And that often leads to conflict. Virgos need for everything to be awesome and can annoy others and frustrate lovers. Friends and coworkers, Virgos need to realize that sometimes being just